Josh and Issy here once again with another quality video,
y'all. We done made it to the season finale of Deborah and Jamel.
This is our second time revisiting the season finale.
Bruh.
It's very toxic on one side. We'll see what happens on the other side. Well,
I mean, we already there.
We already here.
Come on.
But we are extremely excited about this.
This is a big deal.
This is so sad for us to say we're excited about this juicy drama tea. But regardless, we are very much so prepared for this episode. We got the popcorn on deck. My favorite gummy thus far is the Lifesavers.
They ain't sponsoring us. I don't even know I showing them that.
Hey, that's my very favorite. I put these in the fridge. They ain't even got to sponsor me.
And we got some new Mountain Dew flavors on deck.
Yeah, we just decided
to try out. We told y'all we ain't playing no games for this episode. So if you need to go ahead and pause this right now, get your snacks, get your drink, come back. Let's get into this tea.
Let's get into this. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that notification button, and here we go. Oh my goodness. Wow, I think the speaker is dead.
Real quick, y'all, by the way, as Josh is trying to figure out what to do with this speaker, my boo, Seti, she's like my college mentor. She was a resident director, all that stuff. That's my boo. She came over yesterday and she has this new candy brand, y'all. Bruh, I'm not even exaggerating just because this is my girl. This candy smacks. So this is like, I'm giving y'all a little quick review, but this is like the Airhead sours, but it's not Airhead. Like it's candy that is from her vendor. Like it's candy from her particular brand. Rainbow Sour Belts. This smacks more than the original. Y'all, she just gave me this yesterday. You see it halfway done. I don't have to stop myself. Her brand, if any of y'all are interested, y'all see that? Sugar and sweet. I have Josh inserted and we'll leave the link in the description box below. Y'all will not, trust me, y'all will not be disappointed. Ain't this candy fire?
Oh yeah, I'm not.
You don't even eat this type of stuff.
I don't even eat.
He was eating too much of it yesterday, a little bit in my opinion, but fire. And this is not the only candy she has, y'all.
It's actually fire. I'm not even gonna catch it.
Thank you for coming back in. It really is important, you know, if you want to make a go of things, that everyone releases whatever they've got inside them. And while you've been out, Jamal and I have had a little chat. And Jamal, do you want to take it from here?
Come on, bro.
Don't start waffling now.
Alright, Debs, you know I love you now.
Oh my God.
There you go.
And like everything that you do is just beautiful, honestly, inside out. But
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a tornado warning going off. We're gonna finish this expeditiously.
Okay.
what?
Get it out, buddy.
Jamal,
Yeah.
what are you trying to say?
Like even
Let it out.
Even what?
This is why men don't admit.
I don't know how to say it.
Make them sick to their stomach. They did it.
The strength in a relationship is trust. And you have mentioned that you're finding it difficult to trust Jamal. But also, it's important that people are honest with themselves and with each other. So, on that note, Jamal?
She keeps giving him an introduction to...
Yeah, I'm always gonna be transparent and just
No, you're not.
and like real with you. I never wanna, you know, lie to you.
Okay.
Like you know how you're just so focused.
Why are you acting like this?
You don't have to worry, you know you're just so focused on like Christina.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to worry about her.
So you're going to show me what's on your phone?
No.
Okay, why do I have to worry about Christina? If you're not going to show me what's on your phone. This and is too much. Like, whatever you need to say to me, please just say it. Let's go home. Like, what is it that you need to say? Because the way you're building it up, the way you're taking your time, you're going to say something like, and I'm not here for it.
Like, Christina's my friend, like, but she ain't the one.
Can you hurry up? Please, you're actually taking ages to talk. I'm actually getting agitated now.
Okay, and I just want you to calm down. I know we've had like...
I've been calm. I've been sitting here waiting for you to talk. Can you say whatever you have to say now, please? Denise, bear with us. Jamel, just let it out.
Like a Band-Aid, bud.
Like, this is hard. But yeah, Christina isn't the one that you really should be worried about.
What does that mean?
Like...
Oh. Okay. Can you, Jamel, please?
So... Like I said, yeah, Christina isn't the one that you should be worried about.
Okay, so...
Say it!
I guess. How can I say this?
So did you know she was...
Are you serious?
Yo,
Are you serious?
they really know how to piss me
They're
off.
milking this.
They're really
It's
milking
not
it.
even just Jamel at this point that's pissing me off. It's production. Whoever edited this, they're on
Nah, the
that.
cast is sitting right behind her.
Oh my God.
They're sitting right behind the camera like, not yet.
Bro.
Not yet.
Wasting all our time.
Oh my gosh. I understand we want dramatic effect, but come on. Come on.
Bro, if he doesn't get it out in this next scene,
I'm turning it off.
I'm not watching the rest.
I'm turning
It's
it.
not.
I'm turning it off. You better say it. Cause I need her to know.
She was right.
Yeah. Okay.
Not about Christina though. It wasn't Christina.
Sorry, I understand that, but you're taking ages.
Yeah, because it's not easy.
Okay, but you know how I feel about that. I just need to say what you need to say. Please, because I'm not really liking where it's going.
Yeah. You won't like it when it's there.
Me and my ex kind of met up.
Okay? To train her, right?
Yeah.
Like I know about, right?
Yeah, we met up and we kind of had... I can't believe I'm saying this.
Had what?
Like, we had a conversation in the car.
So you wasn't training her, just to confirm?
You definitely were training.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna
But... Okay, cool. Yeah, so me and my ex, we met up, obviously training as usual. Then we had a conversation in the car for about 4 hours.
Okay.
And obviously I thought, yeah, it'd be just general chit chat, but the way it kind of went, it weren't the way I expected it to go.
What are you trying to get back with her?
No, nothing. I don't even care about that.
Okay, Jamel, I'm already annoyed. I'm gonna need you to say whatever you have to say because I'm actually getting pissed off. After your 4 hour conversation, what happened? Is that why you're taking so long to tell me? To tell me you had a 4 hour conversation?
Sorry.
I kind of cheated.
You what?
Yeah.
Cheated? What's kinda cheated? Okay, first of all, the way you're looking at me is pissing me off.
Right!
I don't understand.
Oh my gosh.
Kinda cheated? I'm not understanding.
You
Like,
pissed
we
me
was in
off.
the car and I think it just escalated just a bit too quickly.
You and your ex. Things escalated. Jamel, I'm gonna need you to tell me exactly what happened because I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I feel like it's part of am I being pranked right now? Because you're not actually communicating what's going on. You and your ex met up, 4 hour conversation, and you kinda cheated. What does kinda cheated mean? I'm gonna need you to hurry up and talk. I'm not gonna say it again, please. What does kinda cheated mean? Put it this way. He was in a car with his ex and he was getting up to things that he wouldn't be happy for you to be in a car with another man.
Okay, Denise, thank you so much for saying that, but I'm going to need to hear that from Jamel. What is it that happened? I need to know.
No.
All of a sudden, Jamel can't speak.
Right!
This is really gonna get me hot, cause like,
He's
bruh,
wasted almost 10 minutes.
you've been waffling, pancaking, whatever, all over this place,
Spooky stuff, bro.
trying to reassure her that she's not crazy. And now, when you really gotta put it down, this is where really
This is coward stuff, to be honest.
this is where being a man is made, right here.
Yeah.
In these moments.
That's
It's
right.
not in the whole like sexual promiscuity, how many girls can you get manipulated? No. That has nothing to do with manhood. Manhood has everything to do with being a man of your word.
Living in your truth.
Living in your truths. Really living in them. Because he's not living in nothing. And it's really blowing me right now.
Blowing me.
I really wish I could jump through the camera.
Bruh. See?
Oh my God. At this point, Deborah needs to hear the whole thing.
No, absolutely. And she deserves to hear it. And you know, I pride myself on not being a female to put my hands on a man. But my gosh, I've never been put in a situation like this.
I honestly would be like,
I don't know.
say it.
I don't
Say
know.
it.
Really? It's either that or I'll walk out. I would hope that I'm mature enough to just get
To
up and
walk
walk out, but oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It depends on how long I've been with the person, how many times I told them I knew, and they made me feel crazy. Like, let's just, okay.
That's a lot.
I'm over here stuttering like her. She was stuttering like, I don't get it. That's how I feel.
She's at the point.
Yeah.
She might be putting hands on him real soon.
Like, it's hard to tell you, like, because obviously I know how
You gonna
we
cry?
feel about each other, and
Jamel, you're pissing me the fuck off. I need to know what happened between you and your ex in the car. I need to know now. You're taking too long.
Like, just rip it off.
She already know at this point.
Yes. You're in it.
So you brought me here to waste my time.
no, I did.
You brought me here to waste my time.
It's not it.
You brought me here to waste my time.
No, that's not it.
You haven't told me yet what has happened. On top of that, you're not making sense. So when was this? When was this? When was it? Jamel.
I don't think
Hello?
I'm trying to answer. I think sometime in February. I don't know, February. I think.
Sometime in February, you think? You don't remember?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so what actually happened in the car?
It's not something I'm proud of,
What happened in the car? What happened in the car?
bro. Just
Okay, Jamel, you're wasting my time. Denise, thank you very much for your time. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm so sorry, Denise. Thank you so much, because he's actually brought me here to embarrass me in front of everybody. You've just embarrassed me. And for that reason,
come on, man.
No. You're taking the fucking piss. You're taking the fucking piss. Move. No. Are you actually taking the piss? Jamel has gone and slept with his ex like I fucking knew it. He's actually boying me off. The ex that I'll be smiling with, that he'll be doing Zoom call with her, these times he's actually fucking her. You're boying me off. I'm a dickhead. That is mad. Stop telling me to come here. What the fuck? Where is the exit? Where is the exit? I need to leave. Why do you follow me? Oh my gosh. I'm fucking pissed off. You're embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. Do you understand that you brought me on television, yeah? I thought that we were fucking here to work on us. But all this time you're making me look mad. But it's you. So all this time when I said I don't trust you, hello? All this time when I said I don't trust you, like Jamel does this, Jamel does that. So you met her multiple times, innit?
No.
I know you. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Regardless of you, I've just been embarrassed.
Deborah,
I've just been embarrassed.
let me just explain myself to you.
This guy's embarrassed me on TV. I've just been embarrassed.
I still love you.
Jamel, don't come here and say that. Jamel, don't come here and say that because you fucking don't.
Listen,
You
it's
don't.
actually a mistake.
Because if you did, then you won't go back. Your ex.
It was a mistake.
Your ex.
Babe,
Your
it
ex.
sounds worse than it actually is.
I'm sorry. I don't know if this is acting or not, but I'm borderline holding back tears. I just know that feeling, man. And I just feel like
You got some serious empathy.
if this is on, I do. Because this happens all too often. And it hurts. And then it's like it finally breaks and now he wants to be apologetic. Like that cycle makes me very sad.
It's too much.
Like, and again, if they're acting, she's amazing at this because she's making you feel like how you would really feel like, first of all, you just embarrassed me. On top of it being on TV. Then you trying to tell me that you love me. Then you made me feel like I was crazy. Like, I could feel it, bruh.
Like, why did all this have to come out on TV?
Because he's a coward. He's a coward.
Oh my God.
Dang, I feel so sad. I feel sadder than I thought I would. I just don't like to see any woman get mistreated in that way. Anybody, but you know, from a woman's perspective, it's just, ugh.
You know what's crazy? He still ain't said that shit. It still has that.
Right. And when she's going off, now he's like, let me explain. Now you can get it out? You can get it out now that I'm going in. Okay.
You had your chance to speak your truth.
Right.
But you just fumbled the whole bag. Honestly, he just kind of effed up this whole therapy thing. You brought your side piece to therapy.
People don't like that we call her side piece. I saw some comments like, I don't think that's fair. Which it isn't. She didn't know.
She didn't know.
But.
She didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I don't know. Because technically, the ex was the main chick.
She wasn't. She technically became the side chick. When they became exes, she's no longer the main. Yeah.
So I guess.
I hate even this lingo, the main chick, the
main
side chick. It should be one
stuff.
chick and that's it. Like, I don't even like, ugh.
Jamel, what happened? And like this is the last time I'm gonna fucking ask you. I'm not joking. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Please be patient with me, please. Listen, I get you're mad. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it was a one-time thing. It was a big mistake. Like, things just happened.
No, you're fucked. I'm actually deep in every. No, fuck on. Wait. I'm deep in everything. So, wow. It's actually all making sense now. So they're turning the phone around. They're running away when I'm there. The lack of quality time. You're spending time with your ex. It's making sense. I am not mad. It is not me. It is all you. And for that reason, I'm gonna think long and fucking hard what I'm gonna do because I'm not a dickhead.
Listen,
let me just understand this.
calculated.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, but I still want to hear what you have to say.
Please.
We need to understand this. You've embarrassed me on TV. You've lied the whole fucking time we've been reading the news. You've actually lied. Be honest. You've lied. I even mentioned the fact that I'm okay for you to train your ex. Look at that fuck and that little bitch. Because she fucking knew that we were still together.
Like I said, I'm not trying to defend.
I want to fucking get her. And you. I've suffered.
Deborah.
No, don't, please. Fucking dumbass. I'm to fucking embarrassing. You mad?
Deborah, please, come. Deborah.
I'm living in a space where I feel like I might.
Yeah, there was no way we could digest both couples
No
at once.
way!
I'm so glad
I was just thinking
we
that,
split
like,
this up. There's my emotions.
My feelings could not handle. I had to compartmentalize
This is
all
too
this.
much.
Oh my goodness. Wow is right.
She came back and sat down?
Came back and sat down.
Wow.
This is interesting. All right, we'll see how this goes.
I think we can definitely work things out through this. Like, this is crazy, like how production got her back in the room. Honestly, I'm just very, very thankful because I wouldn't be able to do it myself.
Nope.
Hopefully I'm able to speak to her and she can actually understand where I'm coming from and just hope for the best, I guess.
I have to compliment you because I don't think you realise how much strength in your relationship there is for you to have been able to be back in here and sitting next to each other after that conversation.
She's making it clear. Yeah, we're back, but we're not.
Do you feel any better having got it off your chest?
I'm not being funny, but these people are so lucky that I couldn't find the exit. I couldn't find where they placed my bag because I was not gonna come back into this room. I'm tired. I've been embarrassed. I wanna go home.
Like I said, I feel like this is obviously gonna be like a make and break. This is either gonna make us be stronger as a couple, or break us. Hopefully not. Like, honestly, I've explained to Deborah on numerous occasions, like even bringing her back into this room, I'm just thankful. Like, for just coming back and just trying to hear me out. Like, she means the world to me, honestly. Like, and...
Deborah, are you listening to what he's saying here?
No, Denise, I'm not. I'm not.
At this point in time, do you see a future together?
I can't answer that question. Denise, I'm so sorry, but I can't answer that question. I am very hurt. I literally can't think.
I can appreciate, it is a difficult time.
Like, obviously, I initiated this. I wanted us to amend things, iron things out, and obviously build.
Have you learned anything in this journey?
I don't think it's a situation where it was more about us. I think it was more about maybe me. Like, it is the hardest thing. Like, it is. And I would never want to hurt her. And obviously, it is a big mistake. It isn't something that I'm proud of. It isn't something that's going to happen again. But, like, it's definitely something that's taught me to be honest, be transparent.
He still hasn't been.
You haven't been.
I'm never trying to step out, just avoid situations that could,
It's interesting that you just said that maybe the issue was not about Deborah. The issue was possibly the reason you wanted to come was because of your
guilt
situation.
Yeah. Like, when I think about it, like, our situations, well, the reason why everything kind of has sprung up, I feel like it's based on my guilt. And ever since, from when I stepped out, when I did cheat, things hasn't been the same. And I understand, like, why this particular thing is the way she may act and suspecting things. Like, what did they always say? They always say a woman's intuition is great. But...
So do you believe you were acting any differently to give those signs off?
Subconsciously, no.
Sorry, Denise. I just have one question for Jamel. Like, I just want to know why. Because, like, am I that bad of a person?
You're not bad.
Like, I want to know why. Like, so it's me. Clearly it's me.
It's nothing to do with you.
Clearly it's me. I want to know why. That's my only question. Like, I actually don't have much more to say. I just want to know why.
Denise, like, Deborah...
I want to do a quick shout to the ladies. Never blame yourself for a man's behavior.
Yeah.
It's not that you're not good enough. It's just that he is greedy.
Greedy.
It's just, he's greedy. Do not blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Men very often have been taught from other toxic men that you can have multiple cakes and you can eat greedy as a man until you get caught, and then you have to do something like this. It's trash, but don't blame yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there.
There's not an issue with Deborah. Like, honestly speaking, like, she's a lovely girlfriend. Like, she's my piece. Like, I'm really down with that. Like, I don't know what I'll pretty much do without her.
That doesn't answer my question. I'm not satisfied with that, I'm afraid.
Like, I really think I've blown it with Deborah. Like, I don't think there's no chance of us recovering this one. Like, no matter how much we've gone through. But this one feels a bit different. Maybe off camera, who knows? Maybe for the future, who knows? But right now, I'm tired. And I just want us to work. Like,
You're tired?
This is my fourth relationship.
You're tired.
I don't think, like, I have it in me to love past this. I feel like Deborah was the reason why I was able to love again.
The thing is, we're all humans, and if we were robots, you could program a robot to not make a mistake. And because we're human, it's natural that bad choices could be made. And I think it's important, as I said before, that you have found it in yourself to let Deborah know what's gone on in order for you to be able to move forward as a couple. I'm really sorry, but we have come to the end of this session.
Right there.
You would like to come back maybe and let the
That
dust settle?
would be necessary, Denise. Thank you. It wouldn't be necessary. I won't be doing something like this again. It's a waste of my time.
Babe, I understand.
I'm not the problem. It's a waste of my time.
Listen, I get it. I understand you feel embarrassed.
Jamel, I don't want to hear it, okay? Please. Listen, nobody's son is gonna come and embarrass me. After all that we have been through, I actually can't believe what this relationship has come to. I don't think I can continue on in this relationship. The chances are very slim. There's a lot that will have to happen for me to ever consider taking Jamel back. Wait. Before you go anywhere, I know you're wondering what's next. Well,
I remember this.
Let's show previews of the aftermath.
He was gradually breaking me down.
Wait, between me and you, what did you first say? Didn't you say what? Guys are just moving to you here and there, but you didn't say nothing about dating.
at that time when I was single, I was dating.
Yeah, I get you single, but you didn't mention the fact that you're dating.
Does that make sense? And then criticizing me on top of that and making my life hell because I believe you're in love with your brother.
What? We're trying to be fair here. This is your platform. What happened in those 4 hours?
I understand you do your job, but whoever gave me that phone fucked up. You guys are filming, you know the relationship I had with this girl, and you still gave me the phone, promising me an apology.
Manson is actually here, as you know. Hello. Gorgeous lady, hello. Hello, how are you? Are you not understanding that you hurt me?
I understand that.
So I can do whatever I want.
You can't do whatever. No, that don't make no sense. Like, either yes or no. Like, which one is
Yes,
it?
we can get together tomorrow. Like what?
It's even like one highlight, man.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, who? What the hell was that?
What was that?
Woo!
That aftermath.
That was juicy too.
Spicy, boy.
Let me start off of my face.
That was quite the finish. 2 season.
Well, first season, no.
It is first season.
To Deborah and Jamel.
To Deborah and Jamel, that was quite the finish.
From the first episode, I will say I didn't see this ending coming. Right? Like, which is why everybody was commenting, just wait, y'all will be on her side at the end. So I would say, I guess technically yes, like on her side at the end. But I think what's difficult about this situation, I'm still not gonna discount the toxic behavior she was giving off in the first couple episodes too. Like, yes, he had the bigger F up, but there's still, both parties need some work in order for that relationship. You know what I mean?
I think at the end, I think it kind of messed up because she said, "I'm not the problem."
Yeah.
And I never want, like, that's not good.
Yeah.
To think that you were just stainless.
Exactly. And that's what I think that she thinks, kind of.
I think she's now coming out of it feeling stainless.
And her next relationship is gonna carry over like, I'm good. And the reason I know this is because I got with you. I was really like, I'm good.
The other side,
the other guys were,
and then you felt like, you know,
I was perfect.
So long as you hold your shit up to somebody else's shit and theirs is worse, you're always gonna feel real good about yourself. Yeah. But when you take that same energy to another one, this person's shit can look way better.
Yeah.
And they can honestly be able to pick your stuff. So like
That one's hard. I don't want to dwell too much on that, but I did want to make that point, though.
Yeah, I don't want to dwell on it either.
Because at the end of the day, Jamel is the villain of this situation for sure, for sure. She has stuff to work on, but I wouldn't consider her the villain behind, their demise. But
they both contributed to it. They both.
I think what bothers me most about men with situations like this, like now you want to admit it, and now you love me, and now you care about me, and you don't want this to end. And where does that come from?
Yeah, that whole re-epiphany energy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's guilt talking. It's like I can't even listen to it because you're just in that guilty mode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And most people, I feel like, that do stuff like this to their significant others, cheat. The reason they seem so cowardly when it comes to finally fessing up is because now they have to physically see the person's face and the hurt that they have caused.
Mm-hmm. And they're not strong enough to handle that. They were strong enough to commit the act, do all that stuff.
Had a good old time in that 4-hour car session, didn't
gaslight, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right? They have all the time and energy to do all that. But then when it push comes to shove and you got to account for your actions, now you get shaky. Now you can't get it out.
Exactly.
I watched this for an entire episode.
He wasted most of the
we watched time. Pretty much silence.
Yeah, that's why their session ran out so fast.
Yeah,
most of it was silence.
I think Denise was over it too. Denise was like, "Yeah, it's time."
Yeah, there's not much to say about Jamel. Like you clearly see how his character played out, but I think
good shot for Deborah holding her ground.
Oh yeah, I do respect that a lot. I do respect that a lot.
I'm not buying it. Not budget, not buying. His credit score is
it's gone.
It's single digits, if not gone.
I think it's gone. Because he let this play out for so long. I think that's the difference too. Like, I'm not going to be someone to say just because somebody cheated on you or whatever, that for sure leave. Because I don't always want to be like a part of that I'll leave culture all the time. Because there's different things that might make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? I never condone cheating, but you get what I mean?
I never condone cheating, but I'd rather if you cheated on me, next day you come and tell me I made a mistake.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
I don't know what came over me, this, that, third. Like, okay. You told me day of type stuff,
exactly.
Or like day after, so the guilt hit you right between the eyes before. But you drag this out, I find out later.
Yeah.
You're pathological. I don't know if this is your first, second, third time.
Yeah.
You can act like everything's all good. And now we're at this point where it's like, okay, you told me, but that was months ago. So what happened in between now and then? She still kept up with the suspicious activity. Phone's still to the chest. Like.
That's what I'm saying, though. I think that's the difference, though, when cheating enters the situation. When you're deciding if you want to stay with the person, give them another chance, give your relationship another shot, I think you have to consider those factors into it, too. Like, did they actually... for me, based off how he acted being the cheater in the situation, I wouldn't stay just because you took forever to tell me. Even on top of that, you gaslighted me the whole time. On top of that, you still didn't even fully directly, as I asked, say what you did. Like, it's just too many layers to it. Whereas, like you were just saying, like, if somebody was to be real and up forward about it when it first happened, at least let me know you have some type of guilty conscience. This man's still buying plane tickets to Afro Nation. He refuses to let her see his phone. Like, you got to look at those mannerisms when somebody does you wrong in that way.
That's all.
He's not worth a second chance, in my opinion, just because of how he handled the situation.
Yeah.
Even bringing her to therapy, if they really are a real relationship, and you brought her on national television, like, just all the decisions he made for this is just trash.
Yeah.
I don't think he's worth a second chance.
Way too late to redeem your credit. They took your credit card and cut it. Like, golly.
I would put that joint through a paper shredder. She'd take more than one snip.
Because at the end of the day, the relationship is built on trust. So, yes, you could say cheating would hinder the trust, but if you come to them the next day on some like, I'm still open and honest with you. I'm still trying to tell you, like, I understand that it's like, it's hard to trust me out and about, but you can trust my word that I'm coming back in here and saying it to you.
Yeah, you might get a little bit of respect.
No, you're definitely still getting popped, but like...
cheating is cheating at the end of the day. It's still going to be some words.
It's still going to be some words and stuff exchanged, but at least you have your credit. You at least have a little more credit left, and, I mean, the respect factor is that she had no respect for him.
Yeah, you can't have respect for a man.
No matter what he said, he could have got down on one.
It didn't matter.
There. No.
And on top of it being his ex, somebody he had smiling in his girl's face, that's something I think always used to piss me off with my exes or whatever, or situations I was in. I think that's one of my top biggest pet peeves, to feel like you're embarrassing me and other people know about you. I never want somebody to tell me something about my man that I didn't already know. You know what I mean? Don't ever make me look like a clown. That, I don't know, that might piss me off more than the actual act, to be honest
I'm
with
sure
you.
she was more pissed off that this is taking place on national
Oh,
television.
absolutely. Oh, but also, yeah, like having me and the girl that you know what I mean, with in my face, that's what you're gonna do.
That's what you're gonna do.
Because if roles were ever reversed, men cannot handle that.
Oh no, men would have been in the car after that.
Cannot handle it.
I'd be in the car.
Bruh.
I know I couldn't handle this, I would do that too. 'Cause I know how I'd react. And if I feel that way, I already know you twice as crazy as me. So like, I'm already knowing it would not be a good situation.
So disrespectful.
I don't even know if I have a takeaway, y'all. Y'all know the takeaways.
Takeaway, right? We're supposed to have a takeaway every episode.
Don't wait till the last minute to don't be sorry after you got caught.
Yeah, I like that.
Don't be sorry.
I like that.
Don't try and play that role.
Yeah.
Please don't. It honestly doesn't look good on anybody. Don't play the sorry role after you're caught. Like, just live in it. If you're caught, live in it.
Yeah.
Hold true to it. Explain it. Don't be like Jamel and just let silence do all the talking. Because now she's putting two and two together while you're silent.
Yep. Basically.
Yeah.
That's really what he gave her time to do. She started thinking about, oh, this is why this didn't happen.
And
that's why you was acting that way.
And
Yeah.
instead of you getting your explanation out, now she's already come up with her own conclusion.
Yep.
So you're just left with
Screwed.
You're screwed. The relationship's over.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. It's over. But who knows? Well, I guess we'll see in the aftermath.
I do want to see the aftermath. That looked juicy. I would say my takeaway, I already said this before, but just to reiterate one more time, woman's instinct, everything. Everything. Because it really shouldn't even gotten to this point. The other red flags to me should have been acknowledged a long time ago to avoid this point. But so follow your instinct. You had the saying of believe in people's actions, not their words.
Yeah. Take people's actions over their words every time.
There's only so much you can say about this though in terms of takeaway. It's pretty cut and dry. Yeah, I think my last takeaway would just be not to give somebody like Jamel a second chance. That would be my last takeaway.
Yeah.
Because of the things that
Because of the signs.
how he handled that.
I'm all for second chances because people make mistakes.
Yeah, people do.
But if you drag out and lie and then compoundly lie on top of that, it's not forgiving you one time. I have to forgive you 1,000 times because you lied 1,000 times.
Facts. That's facts.
I can't.
You're making me have to forget a lot.
You're making me
I
have to
forgive
forget
a lot.
everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said if you come the next day, there's little to forgive at that point.
Yeah.
Granted, cheating is not a little thing to forgive.
No,
I understand that.
Yeah.
But it's a lot less than you cheated and now you've lied,
Yep.
day after day after day. Everything in between that point and now has no validity. And if it's like she's back in February, I don't know when this dropped.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. So if they were together all the way up until like November, it's February. It's like, nah. I don't want to hear a single thing at this point. You basically lied from the jump.
He still hasn't told the truth, which is
That's
pissing me off.
really wild.
He's taking a piss.
I think I don't think I'm satisfied because he never said it. Never said it.
No. Too much of a coward.
Yikes.
Please leave y'all's takeaway in the comment section below. What did y'all get overall, I guess? I feel like we kind of did an overall takeaway from the entire Jamel and Deborah series.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very. But yeah, that's all we have for you guys today. Obviously, the aftermath is coming. We still have to do a little more research on how many episodes and what that is.
Yeah. Oh, if y'all can leave links, because some people said it was on YouTube, though we didn't have to buy it. If y'all can leave links in the comment section below of the aftermath episodes, we'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
I didn't find them.
You didn't find it? I mean, I'll support them if it's like $4.
Okay.
We watched their whole series, so
Sure.
if push comes to shove, I will buy it.
That's true.
Show some love, show some support,
You're
you know,
right,
for the
you're
tea,
right.
for the drama.
You're right.
But yeah, that's all we have. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. really hope you guys have been enjoying this marathon so far. If you don't already know, I am Hydrated Hero. She is Isimeme Edeko. Together we are Josh and Isi. Now you can follow one of us. You can follow two of us. You can follow all three of us. You might as well follow all three of us because we are happy, healthy, and hydrated on all three. But other than that, y'all, until we meet again, peace, love, heckeries, and we out. Hey, 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 subscribe. Hey, 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 new video. Hey, 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 it's